Well, I'm Mayor Don Iveson from the City of Edmonton, and I chair the Canadian Big City Mayors Group, and I'm pleased to be here with my colleague Sylvester from Houston.
Hello everyone, I am Sylvester Turner, Mayor of the City of Houston. I'm co-chair of the Climate Mayors.
And we are two energy cities. Houston's the energy capital of the world. We've sometimes been called the oil capital of Canada, and we are two mayors from two communities that are committed to taking action on climate change, partly because we've seen the impacts in our communities, and also because we see the economic opportunity for our communities, which have historically been energy problem solvers, to continue to be relevant in a changing energy world.
And Mayor, I wholeheartedly agree. Look, the world is changing, the economy is changing, the climate is changing. And we're the energy capital of the world in the city of Houston, but I tell you, in the last 3 years, we've faced three 500-year floods. So we can't continue to do things as we've done them in the past. We have to change. I think the industry understands that. You can still be the energy capital of the world, but you can build a sustainable and resilient city. Those two things go hand in hand. And that's why we are committed to the Paris Agreement, and we are working on the Climate Action Plan, and we're very proud of that.
And we know that the world is going to need fossil fuels to power a transition to a low carbon future. And so there's opportunity today for us to innovate, to be more energy efficient, to use conventional energy in new ways that it hasn't been used before, while at the same time we adopt renewables and electrify our vehicle fleets and improve building efficiency and unlock phenomenal innovation opportunities in the construction sector and in the energy space, and unleashing machine learning and artificial intelligence to help us understand how to optimize these systems. And these are all economic opportunities for bright minds in our cities and all around the world to be part of the solution that mayors everywhere are committed to.
Absolutely. You can be an energy city, but doesn't mean that you have to ignore climate change. Climate change is real. And I would tell you, in the city of Houston, we are the #1 municipal city when it comes to energy usage. 80% of our energy supply is wind, 10% is solar. And in fact, in the city of Houston, we've been into a power purchase agreement where we are purchasing more solar power. We've gone from 30 megawatts to 50, reducing the contract amount by 8%, and over a 20-year period, saving the city $40 million. So energy companies, with their technology, with their innovation, with what we're doing and working with C40, working with the climate mayors, we really can make a tremendous difference in making this world a much, much better place in which to live, recognizing that climate change is real, but you can achieve all of these objectives without sacrificing your economy, generating revenue, building what I consider to be complete communities, taking property that has had no value and turning it into useful, purposeful space, and at the same time producing green energy.
And saving money. How much are you guys saving? You're saving $40 million on your green power purchase agreement, right?
Over a 20-year period,
That's
just
huge.
on just one contract alone.
So the future doesn't have to be expensive. It can be efficient, it can be innovative, and our cities can be part of the leadership to get there.
And the reality, if we don't change, if we are not transformational, not just being incrementalist, but if we're not transformational, energy cities will suffer. We want to continue to develop, we want to continue to grow, we want to continue to meet the needs of all of our constituents, and in order to do that, we have to build sustainable, resilient cities, and you can do that in the energy cities. And quite frankly, if it can be done in our cities, Mayor, it can be done literally anywhere.